That's a great little tune, boys and girls. I like it. I like the ad hominem. You think you're better than I am. He wants to talk about TFE. Monkey wants to talk about the final excrement.
What's up, Cubby?
Hey, long time no see.
Yeah, cheers.
Forever.
Had time to get a shower in.
Yeah, you look much better now. You washed all the ugly off of you.
All the impurity. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to do it.
all the Israeli impurities from South Stream.
You got to
How'd
use
that go tonight? Good to see you, Cubby. Good to see you,
Yeah,
D-Man.
good to see you, man. Yeah, I don't know. I missed the beginning of it. My freaking devices keep jacking up. But
yeah,
anyway,
what happened? Was you just losing connection?
Ever since I updated on the iOS, the new operating system, my phone doesn't work right. I don't know. Everything's jacked up on it. I might get a new laptop here pretty soon.
That's a shocker.
Yeah,
Updates actually make your crap run worse. It doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah.
The funny thing is, like, normally I can't go a week without getting a new update from them. But ever since they launched this one, there hasn't been a new update since. They had a quick patch right after it, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's about right. All the software companies been doing this forever. Like as long as computers have been a thing, it seems like. Yeah. They just want you to buy the next product, Cubby.
Pretty much, and I'm not going to do it. I've got a 11, which I think they're on 17 now, so I'm riding this thing out till it dies.
That's what I've done.
Yep.
Yeah,
same thing. 11.
But 11's been good. There's no reason. Nothing's changed. You know what I'm saying? You can get the newest thing. Nothing's changed. What they got? 5 new lenses on the camera or something. You still get the same pictures. It's whatever.
Not like slowing down your internet and stuff, or just making your phone slow, so you end up having to buy a new one. Didn't they get caught doing that?
Yeah, they do it all the time. They overheat your battery.
They were killing people's batteries. They did it to my friends on my iPhone 6.
They've got some. Oh, sorry, D-Man. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say my friend had the iPhone 6, and he loved that thing. He had no intent of getting rid of it. And they did some kind of update, and then everybody started to complain about how quick the batteries died all of a sudden after the update. And it's like, yeah, because they just bricked your phone. That's why they're bricking it. They don't want you to keep using it because it's that good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to just address this right now. TFE was a hit piece. That's it. We talked about it. That's the end of it. There you go.
Well, it was an attempt at a hit piece.
Yeah, it was. So that's any more conversation you want to have about it? Anybody got anything else to say about it?
I'm good.
I'm good. We're fine with it. So you heard Monkey. We're not talking about it. So anything good happened to you guys this week?
Good.
I'm busy.
Yeah, I've been busy too. That's the other thing.
Yeah, getting ready for the season, and everybody's gearing up for the holidays now.
When it's coming.
Yeah, I've had to get my garden, getting rid of all the summer crops, and getting ready to put in new stuff for the fall and next year. So,
same thing.
You guys been noticing a lot less chemtrails since the shutdown?
Not here. I've heard other people mention that, but not in the communist state of Illinois.
Oh, well, you guys got you're an open plane there. Oh, look who's here!
Yeah,
Mr. Harmon.
Actually, I'm right on the border of Iowa too.
What's up, girls?
They still get them in Iowa too.
Walker.
Which is Iowa's usually they're pretty, I would say, not as liberal as the rest.
The People's Republic of Illinois.
Yeah, that's a better way of putting it.
State of Illinois.
Monkey's here. Hold on. Vote.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Cubby?
Yeah, we hear you. Well, you're kind of coming in a little weak, but yeah.
Yeah, usually you're loud, Harmon.
Well, I went to. How about now? Better?
No.
Nothing. Well, I don't know how to do it better.
Right there.
Right there.
There you go.
Using one of these mics now.
Oh,
that's a nice mic. Yeah.
You might have to adjust the volume on it on whatever you're using.
Go in your settings and see if there's an adjustment on it.
Nice.
All
It
right,
looks
so
pretty fancy.
I've had it for a long time. I just don't like using it. I just use my phone.
I want to put the vote up. All right. One, I'll let Monkey in. We'll give you a time limit if you can't stay on our topic tonight.
Who, me?
No, Monkey Cat. He's in the back waiting. He wants to come in and defend it.
Stick Cubby on him. Cubby will get him.
What's
loves
the
his
point?
monkey.
I just don't get the point. Like,
Yeah,
why
Doesn't
do
go
you
anywhere.
wait all day long just to come on here?
Roger,
I know,
you're
That's
his,
crazy.
you're his coffee fix.
Oh, dude, I got another troll. He's coming over from Nathan's. He followed me over to JJ's.
Is this better now, Cubby?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's better.
Yeah, I forgot
A
to
little
turn on the Yeti mic. I was just going through the camera microphone.
My vote is up to you, Roger. I don't care. There's a
Yeah,
time
I
and a
don't care.
place, and you want to ask, entertain it, then bring them on, man. But I'll be
What
right
we-
back, guys.
Okay,
What were you guys talking about? The camera with 5 lenses? You said it's the same.
I was just kidding. I just said like they want you to always upgrade your phone and
Oh.
stuff, and it's
So
like
they got a camera with 5 lenses.
they got to,
Yeah.
they just add another lens, but it doesn't really even give you that.
Yeah,
much
it doesn't
better of a
change
picture.
anything because they don't change the sensor size.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it up to D-Man and Cubby. What do you think? Should we let him in?
I say
Yes
it's
or no?
your show, and whatever you do,
Yeah,
I'm
whatever
fine
you
with.
want to do.
And
I mean, it never goes good. You know that.
Not with these guys, no.
Yeah.
And I heard D-Man say it was built-in obsolescence where they make him a brick and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. My friend was pissed because he loved that phone and he didn't want to get another one. He would have kept it for as long as possible. And at that point, the phone was so good because it was from the Steve Jobs era that they were like trying to get people to buy new phones. It was just like, no way. I love this thing. He
Yeah,
was
they made
pissed
the
off. He's
batteries
like, I'm never getting another one again. It's like, fuck those people. So
It's
he
like mine.
he
Go
went and
ahead.
got an Android one.
Yeah. And I got a PC. I bought it in 2011. Just October 14th, they just said that was our last update. And your PC so old, I can't get 2000.
Yeah, Windows 10.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got Windows.
that's what I
10.
got. I had this nice Acer, but it can't update to Windows 11, and it got the blue screen of death anyway. So now I need to go get a new one.
I'm gonna see
Why,
how long mine will work. What do you?
why did
how long
blue
is it gonna
screen?
work, D-Man?
Why did blue screen?
Yeah.
He dropped it.
I have no idea. Just one day I opened it and it was gone.
He stepped on it. He sat on it. He slept on it.
No, I took good care of it.
I just messing with you.
I just put Linux on it. I just said, oh, hell with
Yeah,
Windows.
I'm gonna do that to my new one.
So I just got Linux. Works perfect. I'm running double screens. I got this computer out of the trash.
I got 4 computers.
I'm running double screens. I'm running a 40-inch TV and a monitor.
That's what I have I have a 60-inch team as I use as a monitor. All
I
that
have
goes,
a mic like you got.
Oh, do you a Yeti?
I have one of those too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
haven't hooked it up yet though.
It's kind of like a Yeti, what I got for the most part.
Yeah, like a medium. They're like medium diaphragm microphones. Does that one? Do you have to? Did that one have to? Does it need a box to? Like a Phantom Power or something, or do you have it plugged right in?
I have it plugged in.
Was it USB?
More than likely, if it's plugged in
Yeah.
as a PC,
Yeah, so it's probably a USB mic. Yeah, cool. They're all good. Those are expensive too. I'm kind of an audio guy. I love that kind of stuff.
anyways.
There you go, Daniel Zoran.
Just do what you're gonna do before, Roger.
Yeah, I am. What I'm looking at, I put it to the audience, and they're saying no for the most part.
Yeah, well,
There you go,
All right,
monkey.
people
man.
have spoken.
Yeah, we don't want to hear any excuses for TFE. We've already did our own
Yeah.
investigations. So.
Yeah, we're done with that.
Yeah, it's onward.
Onward to Antarctica next year.
Onward and not moving word.
Onward and stationary, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't get flat Earth. I don't think he ever will. There's a lot of
No.
people that never will, and
It's okay. It's all right. Some people
What
are
it
going to
is.
get it. Some people are not going to get it. It's all perspective. Some people are just that. Even if it was on TV and they were like, "Oh no, we were totally wrong," they would still say, "Oh no, that's insane." So it doesn't matter.
You remember Weiss came out though originally, and he was telling everybody that back in the 30s, and even in the States, they taught flat Earth in schools, like literally.
Yeah.
Like it depends on what they teach you, dude. It's what you learn. Yeah, and some people will come to a realization that you can test everything to give you.
Weiss has done a lot of good things for flat Earth, and don't get me wrong, whatever. But that guy, he likes to talk and he contradicts himself a whole lot.
Yeah, he does.
Like there was back when he was on with Vlad, when I was on that panel, he was talking about, I don't want to be a leader and this and that. And then I saw him on tinfoil sombrero the other night. He was like, well, I'm kind of the leader. It's like,
How are you?
oh, okay. I mean, I don't think, he might have meant it in jest to a certain point, but either way,
Yeah,
like-
I get it, but I mean, he's still like, it seems like he's willing to, and he kind of relishes being looked up to.
Right.
Yeah, he's making money off of it. He's got the name Flat Earth Dave. He walks around with it. Wears like a badge, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got nothing against them, whatever, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I can see where people come from on both sides of it. Like I said, he's done a lot of good. He brought a lot of people in and whatnot. So
yeah,
whatever. But I don't like the divisiveness among the Flat Earth community. That part I hate about it.
Yeah, well, it's sewn in, is what I can tell, and it seems like that some people just bite it, some people don't. I don't like the dogmatic side of it to a point where you have to believe this part of what I believe about.
No,
everybody's at different points.
Just think for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't all, none of us, even the people right now, all of us up here, we don't all agree with everything that we all say. So
no, we're not kept in a box like that. No.
Yeah. Well, we kind of are right now, but it's circular.
Yeah. Oh, Harmon's coming back. The monkey.
Where do you go? Do you have active duty?
Hey, what'd you do, Harmon? You get it hooked up right this time?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're 5 out of 5. Yeah.
Well, I unplugged it as soon as D-Man gave me a compliment.
Oh, thanks, D-Man.
Oh, sorry, man.
You should give him more compliments. You walked into that one. All right. Okay. So I want to look at the revamped Gleason's map. They actually have a video on it. It was really, I didn't know that somebody had actually did a YouTube video on this thing. Let's see.
How recently revamped?
Let's see when they put this out.
I got it back.
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah. That's not too long ago, actually.
No, that's new to me.
Yeah. Maybe it's just when they uploaded the video, but that's what it has in the description. So it's on BitChute.
Scotty has me so self-conscious how I'm sitting.
We don't appreciate you laying down on the job there. You got to get up and work. Speaking of Scotty, here he is.
Wait. You're joking about that part?
Yeah.
Why are you laying down?
Stressed out. You got me stressed out.
No, you just sit up straight, right?
I
If you're
am
arguing with someone. No, not you. I'm saying the other guy that I was talking to.
Oh.
Like, don't try to tell people, argue. I don't argue with a man laying down. Like, what are you? You're not a man, dude.
Something happened. My camera's gone.
I'm not a man for wear Crocs either.
It messed up my camera and everything. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you need to update, Harmon.
Yeah, update to the new operating
what,
system.
What gender is
Great.
new Gleason map
Dude,
claim to
when-
be?
Oh, wait, we couldn't hear you at first. What?
Yeah, you're coming in. You're either
Yeah,
too far
you-
away.
All of a sudden, I heard you talking, JJ.
I'm too far. Did it sound good or no?
Yeah, you're good.
No,
man.
now you're fine, but you were far away. Yeah.
Weird. I asked you,
Anyway.
Roger, what gender this new Gleason map remastered was.
Oh, I have no idea. I want to watch this live here, so we'll find out what
I
it.
was messing with you, man.
Okay. We'll put it on the big screen for everybody to see.
Did you say what gender?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah. Okay, I got
What
it.
does
I
it
got it.
identify as? It's new and remastered, so it's got to have a gender.
A gender. What a gender? Not man. Now I'm confused. Woo. What a
It was
gender?
meant to be confusing.
It can get it. All right, let's let everybody see it here. Let's play this here, a little video, see what they say about how they remastered the Gleason's map. Oh, Sandy's going on.
Yep.
Look at that. All right, here it is. We got volume? No.
Nope.
I got it turned up.
Maybe it doesn't have audio.
Maybe they're showing the remastering.
Maybe it doesn't have a gender.
It doesn't have a gender.
It doesn't have a gender.
It doesn't recognize sound.
I don't
It's a
identify
pan
it.
map. Pan.
I don't know if it has any volume with this video or not. It's just
I
drawing
was gonna
lines.
say, is it just?
Okay, we made a cross out of it. That's good.
Who did this? Do we know?
I'll look in a second. They're doing an azimuth. They're drawing.
Harmon,
out.
are you-
Says Roger.
Harmon, are you
down the
using-
corner.
That's a Shure microphone, right? A Shure?
Yeti.
Oh, Yeti.
Yeah.
Are you using it? Because it sounds like you're like in the backyard of someone's house.
Okay, I might have when I had to re-sign up. I might have to sign in again. Let me see.
Yeah,
You
fix
wish-
that microphone. 'Cause
No,
it sounds like
He wishes it was a Shure.
I dropped it. I took
Sure.
The
For sure.
plug-in part of
it's a Sure wannabe.
Pretty
yeah.
much.
I think I
Yeti the
broke
Sure. Yeti. No,
Yeah.
you just
Are
don't
you
know how to
sure?
use it. It
Yeah.
sounds like.
No, the plug where when I dropped it a minute ago landed straight on it and bent the USB part goes in.
You probably got to go into your settings and turn it up.
You know how many microphones I've like thrown on the ground on accident and they don't break? Like hundreds.
I imagine so. You're in the business, right? As it goes.
I told you, you're the one that caused it. You know, since
The
you said
business,
something
the
nice, I
business
dropped
is
it.
the business.
I'm sorry, Harmon.
Yeah, it's his
They,
fault.
they didn't fix Australia in this remaster because it needs to be a little smaller than it is, and it barely touches the third time zone technically.
And wider too, right? Or
Somewhat, just a little
Thick-
bit. So
thicker.
yeah. Brian remastered it properly with the time zones. He just had friends tell him exactly what the sun was doing in Australia. So it makes more sense.
oh no,
All right,
Mandela
well,
effect.
how about now?
Look, Mandela effect.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're way better, bro.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that sounds
Say it
like
again. Say it again.
Testing 1,
Say-
2, 3. D-Man's
Say
alive.
come in live from my couch.
come in live from the couch.
The D-Man jinx is over.
All right,
There you
good.
go.
Well, they made it more pretty from what I can tell, and they probably restructured the grid somewhat. So yeah,
I still don't. I don't believe in the fact that Antarctica is that thin.
No, it's thicker. You can see
Yeah, like
where,
you know what I'm saying. Like it's more like like closer to being almost like a rectangle. You know, like
Thicker than a
we're
Snickers.
almost a
that
square.
little peninsula they show you as Antarctica is not the whole thing by any stretch of your imagination.
Yeah, that whole map is not the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's just where the sun and moon are.
How do we know any of it looks like that anyway?
Well,
No,
they-
we don't, Cubby Bear. And seriously, I've been saying that for freaking 9 years now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I've been saying, like-
conceptualized.
Like David Weiss, like I mean, I get it, but like, come on, dude. Like, don't act like this is real. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There should be like a disclaimer, right?
Yeah.
This is just an idea, a visualization.
Yeah. Well, they took the globe and projected it onto the azimuth. That's what he had to work with as it went. So
It's still not right.
Well, what's
you know
new
what I'm
about
saying?
this? Just coloring it or what?
it
What
looks
they
like they
change?
colored it, and it looks like they put in a couple new time zones, probably over certain countries, because they can petition for different time zones, whether they're in that time zone or not. They can make their own as they go.
It's the Taste the Rainbow new version.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, it's the non-binary. It's the
Non-binary.
Non-binary.
I'm
So-
no
sorry,
gender. No
I don't,
gender.
I don't recognize sound.
You do not recognize sound as a entity. Or something? I don't
I
know.
want to be seen.
So JJ, your backdrop tonight. That's OBS, right? It's OBS.
Yeah, I do Streamlab.
Oh, Streamlabs. Okay.
Streamlab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looked really like. I mean, it looked really good. Like it looked
Yeah, it
cool.
did look
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and you had like stuff going on everywhere. Yeah, that's probably what those other people use, isn't it? At least I thought Streamlabs was like, I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while.
It's a lot more difficult, but the options are just much greater. You know, you can do all
Yeah.
kinds of crap. It just takes time to learn it.
Is that why everybody's at something like at Scott Level Realm? Is that why that's because of the Streamlab in the chat?
I text that. I Googled that. YouTube's doing that to identify you. So, like JJ, you can't find his name, but I used his channel, but I used those numbers and then identified him even better because there's a lot of JJs out there.
Yeah,
And so,
pretty common name.
so when I said it, YouTube said they're doing that to make it where the smaller channels can be found easier. If you use those
Oh,
numbers.
okay. Is that what you're saying? Okay, I got you.
like a
Override
like,
the
a, like a zip code almost.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I'm just saying. I thought it was only on his show. Like I didn't notice it on Rogers.
It's been off and on sometimes. It hasn't been around a lot,
Yeah.
but it comes on.
That's what I'm
sometimes.
saying. It's weird. Yeah.
I'm not doing it now.
Probably a setting.
Did you say JJ got like 400 strikes tonight?
400. 400.
I think
I
that's exaggeration.
checked in and I heard you guys saying like, "What happened? What happened?"
Yeah, I did. I was looking at the stream. I popped over off Sobs, and it was like off. Like it got
Yeah, it was the third time or fourth time I think that you didn't come back. I didn't let you back on, did it?
Oh, it let me back on.
I did it on the last time. It was a longer time.
Yeah.
Normally it's like 2 or 3 minutes. The last one, I waited 5
I don't
minutes.
even
And
think
left.
I'll get a strike. I just think they'll block it in some countries, kind of thing. They've done that to me before.
You're not anybody until you.
Yeah, some countries, and then next thing you know, you're back on. Yeah.
So, D-Man, did you put a new one in the back? Like a couple of them by chance?
No, I put that thing in the back. We were talking about the boat plane.
The boat plane. That was awesome looking up. But I wanted to look at the rest of. They got another thing about on Gleason's map. You pull up. This is how to use it properly. And maybe this
buried by the troll now.
Yeah, it's clogged up the whole damn back. He didn't
What
get
is it? A boat plane?
Yeah, it was a Russian boat plane actually.
Yeah,
It's
Kranoplan. It's like a lift vehicle. It goes plane speeds, but it's a boat that hovers above the ocean.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a plane, but it's a boat, and they were going to use it. It's like a heavy lifting vehicle.
It's non-binary.
Fucking.
There's
cool
a place
shit.
on Antarctica that Russia goes to that it's they just get there like it's land, rocky land they go to.
There's a video of that thing. In that video, maybe later if you want to throw it on last or something, of it actually in the ocean, flying above the water. It's insane looking. It's
yeah, get the video. We'll watch it.
It's on there.
It's on it. It's in that. Yeah. Okay.
Like you say, it flies above the water. Like how high?
Like 20 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
So it hovers 20 feet above the water?
Yeah,
like,
and it goes 300
hey, wait, hold
miles
on.
an hour.
It goes 300 miles an hour, and it's always dipping down, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it has
it's
to, right?
not.
In order to get
No.
down,
No. I'm sure Monkey Pat Pack character would say no.
No.
Aaron's got a question for you, Justin, in the chat, by the way.
Says she asked me 3 separate times how I didn't get a copyright strike. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. She wants to
Yeah,
go
I
over.
don't know. Like I said, I've done it before. I played music where they just stopped me in the middle of playing it, and then they let me back on every time. Like, I don't know, a couple minutes later, and then they won't strike me. You know, they just.
It depends.
In some countries.
It depends on the channel, like whoever owns the rights.
Right.
That's when they will get you. You know what I mean? If they don't care, they're just like, oh, whatever.
So your Saturday Night Live skit was the first one to catch you.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I think that definitely did it on one of them.
I think you're right. Yeah, that would. I did Saturday Night skits, and then I get shut down right away. Like,
He made it through the whole thing. Then they shut him down. That was cool.
Yeah, that was. How do you do it, JJ? That's the question.
Another 4 hours. What was it? 4 hours? JJ?
Magic Man.
Man.
Flying under the radar.
Yeah.
So what video are we gonna watch here?
Say again.
What video are we gonna watch?
Well, I'm going to watch this. This is how to use the Gleason's map. This is a tutorial kind of thing. I just wanted to see what they're going to say about it. So, you ready? It's
How
not
soon?
long. Yeah. It's like I think it's 20 minutes. Well, I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I'm going to get. It's at first they're going to show you Sydney to Perth in Australia. That's where they started out. The one that they scream about flights all the time.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest ones.
Let's
Sydney to Perth.
Yeah, I've been neither place, so I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure if you try to fly a straight line distance, you'll get there.
I thought Chile to Sydney was the one.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, the other one.
Sydney
was
to Perth. They're just right there.
No, that's just across.
We got another,
That's
some
in the
dude
same.
wants to join. Who is some dude? I bet you that might be Monkey Cat Pat.
Yeah. No,
Some dude. Yes, some dude.
You know it is.
Hey, some
They're
dude.
desperate, man. I guess Drunk Debunk ain't streaming enough.
He's
Or
not.
McToon, or one of those goons.
Well, if they've got open invitations in a lot of these arenas that come over and prove their point, and they never do. They just
So
want to come in.
seriously though, is there more than one McToon? Because that's freaking scary.
Mulgate.
Baby.
Maybe, maybe.
McToon's just the puppet master. He's the one that sends out all these.
Yeah.
No, did you not? No, the
Oh,
point is though, is that JJ was playing a thing where it's like a different McToon went down there.
Yeah, it was Mulgate. There's
day.
old
Mole,
pictures
yeah,
where
it's
he
a
don't
new
have
thing.
Me on
mole.
your stream.
There's 3 days apart from each other where he had a mole and then he didn't have a mole.
Oh,
He didn't answer the question for Rusted Soul at all. Neither did he. No.
Yeah, that's what it was, Rusted Soul. And he definitely took his. Yeah, I don't think he did answer that. Oh, he said you can go look at my videos and either see me with the mole or not see me with the mole. That was his conclusion.
Really? That's cloned.
Yeah.
Well, it's
really
like
think this
JJ
sounds
said,
good,
he
man.
was wearing makeup. It looked like sometimes he was wearing makeup though.
Yeah, it does.
He got real.
Yeah,
big
mole. You
face
put a
on him.
mole. Yeah, you put the those stuff that they put the concealer. It's called concealer.
He covered it
Yeah.
up.
Mhm.
Yeah, when you really take a
That
closer look,
see, that would make sense, Harmon. You're onto something.
Yeah.
Well, the
you know, when
JJ
you
wants
take
to
a
notice.
closer look, and you notice how the powers that be work. They have actors all the time, So I definitely wouldn't, take it off the table. Those are just actors,
Yeah, yeah.
And they got multiple people that play the same guy. Who knows, man?
Yeah, but where does he
Wouldn't
get all his
make
money
sense.
from to do all this stuff that he has done so far? That's my real
what's
question.
so hard about them producing a ticket, right? I've got tickets to every concert I've ever went to. Multiple tickets.
Ever?
Well,
Everyone.
most. That's
Yeah,
a,
most.
That's,
Okay.
that's a high claim ever. But
How many?
Yeah,
How many are
nobody-
there? How
Nobody
many?
was going to question whether you went to those concerts or not, and you still kept them. Now, if you went to Antarctica and you knew damn well everybody and their mom was going to question whether it was legitimate or not, it would be an absolute no-brainer. You're saving your tickets.
right.
No-brainer,
Now there's a guy
Pat-
who want to talk in the back trying to
Look
get
at him. Oh my goodness.
Dude, JJ, think about it. Like you paid like Cubby, you paid like $20 for a ticket, right? They
Yeah,
paid
for some.
35,000. 35,000.
Supposedly.
Well,
I don't think
whatever.
they paid-
I'm just saying. Doesn't
I don't
matter. I
think
don't
they
care
paid
if it's 10,000 even, right?
No, it was 38,000. You're right.
No, what I'm
zero.
saying though is I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
It's just a lot of money, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You would definitely hold on to your ticket, dude.
Right.
Always.
And
Everyone would.
Yeah.
And McToon paid for his own.
I don't think they paid a single cent. They probably it's kind of like
McToon did not pay.
like
It was
a
his-
sponsorship deal, basically, right? Somebody
Yeah,
backed
but
him, and
it
then
was his
somebody paid
fans.
for whoever paid for this trip, or it's even so much that these, like I said, like a sponsorship deal. Like you have a famous athlete coming somewhere, he ain't gonna have to pay for anything.
Nope.
They just send them there to promote, basically. They
Yeah,
were
you
there
can
to
make them
promote whatever the TFE.
Right, actors
Anyway,
don't
I was gonna
buy
say
the
earlier
in a movie.
we got tricked into talking about this because we weren't going to talk about it.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it. We're done with it. But the head cake eater is back in the limelight. So,
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you never see an actor have to pay for a ticket in a movie, do you? When they're acting?
No,
Yeah.
they're getting paid to do it.
They're paid promoters basically, and that's what these.
You're just
guys
watching
are.
a damn movie, man. That's what the powers that be do, man. They show us all this psyop after psyop, and it's obvious. It's not even an opinion at this point; it's objective.
Yeah.
They're just deceivers, man.
It's about the evidence, man, and they've covered their butt most of the way, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure they made more than one trip to whatever they did, wherever they did it. They got footage from somewhere they did it, and a lot of that stuff was pasted into you know that. And Brian's Logic actually pointed this fact out. According to the longitude and latitude where they are, there should be different shadows from like the mountains themselves. He's using a sun calculator to figure this out, and he's doing the measurements and stuff. He did it all on his own channel, and he's like, something seems off about it. Like they're not.
I wish Sam wouldn't have gone and done that. That's my opinion.
Yeah,
I mean, I tried to listen for 3 minutes, and I couldn't do it. It's cringe.
Yeah,
too much.
he's not very good at that.
Not him.
No.
Listen to Jaron's voice. I couldn't. It really made me
Harmon-
so mad at it.
Harmon got all cringed. He got all
I
cringed
did.
up.
I swear. I just want. If you could reach through there and just grab somebody, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you wanted to grab Jaron by the collar, like, what are you doing, son? Shut
I
up.
fantasize about him stepping around
did
a
that
corner
even,
or
how did
something
that
at
even
night.
come about? How did Sam get the?
Hey,
the
Sam has always been thinking he could out debate and outthink everybody.
Well, that's fine, but
but he stutters
how did
too.
how did they choose him? Like of all
No,
people,
he chose
He went to
them.
them. Yeah,
He went to them.
I know,
Then
but what?
messaging them.
Yeah, so that was going to be my next question. Why
Yeah.
do you think they chose him?
Oh,
Because he
no one
ain't
else
very-
wants to go. Nobody.
No one
no,
else wants to
it
go.
ain't that because they knew that they could steamroll him.
Yeah.
They ain't going to go against somebody that knows what they're talking about.
Did they steamroll him?
Oh yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah.
they did. Yeah.
Okay, I saw like
people
10
are going-
minutes.
Most
I
people
saw
are going
5 minutes in a Steam.
But it was also 2 against 1, so you know.
Yeah. Well, he had
Yeah,
Vlad,
yeah.
and Vlad came in and asked him for their tickets. Where are
But
you
how
Vlad
funny
came
was
in?
that though, Roger?
Yeah.
Roger, we talked about it right the other night. I told you it said debate with Flight 3 Reconnaissance, and then it changed to discussion.
Yeah.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, it did. Like the next day, like when
I
it.
did not know that.
Yeah, it was debate, and then it changed. Jaron changed it.
Yeah, Vlad did a good job too of holding Jaron's feet to the fire when it came to his tickets, and Jaron tried to show his tickets, but those weren't to Antarctica; those were to Punta Arenas, you know. So you watch, mark my words, they're gonna pretend like they showed the tickets when he literally did not show tickets to go to Antarctica.
I heard on your
And,
show today that you said that Jaron was trying to act like he didn't know that they wanted tickets shown. You said something like that in your show today.
Did he act like they weren't asking for it?
I think that's what JJ was saying. Someone said on your show today, JJ.
Said what?
They said that Jaron tried to act like he didn't know they wanted to see his tickets.
We've asked for
Yeah, I
it.
didn't catch that part. I know that Vlad
So-
called him out.
JJ, did no one show their tickets to Antarctica? Like the actual like.
Well,
McKeegan
McKeegan did, and
did.
Vlad did a
McKeegan?
good
Okay.
job of.
You can't
Stopping
really
them
see
because-
it though, for one.
Yeah,
and
McKeegan tried to jump in when Vlad was trying to get Jaron to show his ticket, and then McKeegan kept trying to jump in and show his ticket, and he's like, "No, I don't want to. I want to see Jaron's." You know. And
Did you actually see an actual ticket in their hand, like on the
It's
street?
like a
Okay.
piece of paper. It don't even look like a real ticket. If you go online,
Yeah.
you go online, you can see what those tickets to the ALE produces, and they look
Uh-huh.
way different than a
Nothing
it looks
like
like a
it.
ticket.
Oh, that's weird.
So,
Dude, that's weird.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They got like a design logo on it with ALE and all
Right.
that stuff.
It
And
makes sense.
Union Glacier. It ain't like your normal regular
And
ticket.
Jaron failed to show any ticket to Antarctica, mind
And
you.
I asked Duffy the same thing. He's like, well, if we show you your tickets, will you leave flat Earth? I mean, like you should have already known for one.
Oh, did he say that to you that time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Debate. Yeah.
Oh, that is so classic. I love
He's
that.
like-
By the way,
and
I loved
asked
it.
the same, I was like, didn't you get your passport stamped down at Union Glacier? He's like, yeah. He goes, hey Chad, if we show you the passport, it's like, no, dude, you
Yeah,
already
yeah.
you already
You
had your
triggered
chance
him,
to-
dude.
You already had
Triggered-
the chance to do this.
You triggered him so bad. It was so funny.
Yeah.
That was a good one though.
Once he starts using your name over and over again, yeah.
You know, he did it to me on Flats.
Chad.
10 minutes of Roger. Hey Roger. Where's the South Pole? Where's the
Oh
South Pole?
yeah, but that's part of his. What does he have? Some kind of problem, probably. You know how they always do that. He's got some kind of like a thing. Yeah, it's called demonicism.
Yeah,
I just made it up. Dude. What
It's a
was
good
that?
word.
All right,
I
so
know
I'm
that's horrible.
I'm gonna get off the Antarctic topic. I want to
He hasn't been back since I went on there. I'm just saying.
Wait, was that his last time he was online, like live?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Oh, you're the freaking Duffy Slayer. All right,
Yeah.
moving on. Roger, yes, moving on.
Let's play this here thing. Let's see what they got to say about Perth. Sydney to Perth. Yay. Hope we got sound with it.
First one, Fritz asked this question from Sydney, Australia to Perth, Australia. So first we have to find Sydney and Perth. So let's zoom in and have a look.
Okay, what happened to his hand? Did you see it was blue, guys? I saw that.
What?
His hand was literally blue. Look at it.
Is it a light? Oh, a glove? A glove?
To Perth,
Look at it.
Australia. So first
Put
we
a
have to
glove
find
on.
Sydney.
He's wearing
Yeah,
a
he's
glove.
got-
So let's zoom in
Got
and
latex
have a
glove
look.
on.
For what?
Sydney,
Here, put it back.
Sydney.
Because it's radioactive.
I
You
guess
don't want getting prints on precious map.
Australia.
Perth, Australia. We see it. Okay.
It's there.
So it's actually further in.
Yeah.
So
See,
First, you need to find
This is the
the
problem.
latitude and the longitude coordinates. From the meridian of Greenwich, it starts at 0. These are
at least
the
you said Greenwich
longitude
properly.
lines.
Yeah, you did.
People have been saying Greenwich
Zero
wrong, dude. Greenwich. I'm like, what are you guys
180
saying?
degrees.
It's not green.
This is the east
Ain't that
of
where Weiss is
Greenwich,
from?
and
Tomato,
from 0
tomato.
to 180
No,
degrees.
it's not.
This
Not
is
to me,
the
at least.
west.
I think he has
Greenwich.
psoriasis on his hands, so that's why he
It's
wears
also
gloves. He
written
don't want to
on
show
the
it.
map.
He's a hand
From
model.
the
He's just
equator,
protecting his hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
everything
Yes.
above
JJ,
the
yes.
equator is positive,
Like Seinfeld.
and everything
Yeah, you got to take care of them puppies. That's your bread and butter.
George's always had nice hands.
Yes,
is
George.
negative.
Put the
Oh,
lotion on the
yes. Good
skins.
job. Good job.
So
Anyway.
this is 15 degrees between
We're 15
these two
degrees.
lines.
This guy's not talking very loud.
45.
I got him
the
all the way
best way is to
It sounds loud to me.
Put
And
close,
not very
put,
confident either.
put closed captions on.
Yeah, he was stuttering a little bit there.
Degrees.
Like
Divide
it's something like that.
these in two equal size.
Why they call it closed caption
equal
anyway?
size pieces.
I don't know.
CC 33.
English has got to be his preferred language. I forgive him for that because if he knows 2 or 3 languages,
Dude,
that's awesome.
JJ had
So this one
Max
will be
on his show,
1, 2,
but I thought he was on his show, and I was like, why is
5,
Max on JJ's
7,
show?
8, 10,
Because he was
11,
watching
Oh,
the
that's
video.
funny.
13.
That
and
was hilarious. I
14.
was like, what? Oh,
That's the way you're going to
because it
do
looked like you were right there with him.
on a piece of paper. When you're satisfied,
So this guy's just counting degrees in longitude and latitude, but I mean, I wanted to see like the flight itself. Let's see if he actually gets to it. Sorry.
What does a flight from Australia to Australia matter?
I don't know, like the distance, because I think the distances are
Oh,
optimal.
distance?
Yeah, because there's a railroad line. It's pretty straight. It's one of the straightest things that goes from one end to the other end. If you can measure that, that's the way people measure it usually, not through air flights.
No, and airspeeds are subject to other things too, so it's not a valid way of measuring the distance.
You can pretty well measure it with that railroad line they have. That's what they've done it before, and it is different.
Yeah, so I don't see anything that's going to be anything of value.
Well, you guys know, like, do you guys know that in Australia, like half of Australia is like off limits, right?
Yeah, the northern part, yeah.
That's for
Like a lot of it, like not a half, like a quarter or something. Like
And
you can't even go. You can't go there. It's like off limits, dude.
It's supposed to be scary and desert, and you couldn't live there anyway. That's what they were told.
Well, the Aborigines,
yeah, they're cannibals. I understand.
You ever heard of the city out there? It's like a blue asbestos. I guess they had a mine out there, and I guess it killed a whole bunch of people. Now it's like off the map. You can't even find the city that it was in. It's in Australia somewhere.
I haven't heard of that. No, I should look it up. Oh, anyways, I want to take a look at D-Man's plane. This looks pretty awesome in flight.
I want to see it too.
Yeah. Let's get back to it.
Hey, Scott, your Halloween concert's coming up.
Oh yeah, I got your latest
Yep.
song. We can play it. What was the last song you put out?
Oh, I put out for Canadians, for the Canucks, and I
the
was like,
monster
oh,
mat, the monster
speaking
mash.
no, but no, we're gonna do that, yeah. But speaking of Canadians, Canadian Spaceman and Sea Lightning,
Yeah, Sea Lightning. Yeah, how you doing?
You're gonna say
and
the Monster Mash. I can see you saying that real low.
Don't
Do it
forget
for us
the
one
Spaceman.
time. Say
it's
Monster
the
Mash.
Monster Mash.
There you go.
It was
The
a
Monster
graveyard
Mash.
smash.
Bobby
No, it's
Boris
gonna be
Pickett,
more. We're gonna try to make it more like, I don't know. We'll see.
Rocky.
We'll see what happens.
Rocky.
Get some dry ice.
Yeah,
Get some dry. Yeah,
Gonna
like
have
dry
a
ice.
dry
It's
ice and laser
a
show.
couple of fans. That's all you
Yeah. Put it in pans below you, dry ice, pour the water on it, and you got all the smoke you want.
Dude, put dry ice on my cymbals, and I smash the cymbal. That'd be awesome. That'd be cool.
Just bring Sav in his bong.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, my guitarist, he vapes. He's just constantly vaping, so it's like
Oh, there you
he
go.
just blows. He's like a human smoke machine.
Bring
You-
Austin
you-
with it. Oh.
All right,
Dump all
let's
those-
go the hover. 20 feet above the water, huh?
Yeah,
300.
It uses lift effect.
Oh
over the
yeah, one of
surface
those.
the ocean.
Yeah, and that nose is definitely pointing up, and
Well, it's a boat on the bottom of it, so it has a natural arc. The hull of it, the bottom of the plane is actually a hull of a ship. That's how they were able to get that thing in the water and still be able to use it like a
What's
boat.
that in front?
It's a hull. It's the hull of a boat.
what he's talking about was across the bow.
Yeah.
It looks like
Oh, those are
torpedo
jet
chute.
engines.
Oh, those are jet engines.
Oh, those are the engines right there
Yeah.
on the nose.
they tilt back and adjust to adjust the lift in the front, and then
They have
it
them
has
back
a way
too?
high tail in the back. Watch it. Go ahead, play
They're
it.
always nosing down.
It
News.
looks like a death wish.
It does, doesn't
Oh,
it?
it's insane. It's the only. I mean, hydrofoils kind of do that, but they do it in the fluid in the media.
That's what I was thinking. It was a hydrofoil when you first
It's
talked
not.
about it.
That
No, I'm
actually
saying-
uses, yeah.
When you
uses
said it
lift
was,
effect.
what is it, 200 feet above?
20 feet at
20,
300
20.
miles an hour was the
Yeah,
maximum.
yeah, 20.
Man, how do you steer that at that speed, though?
Well, let's find out, Roger. Play
All right,
it.
let's go.
He's teasing us.
We got volume on here. Yeah, we're good.
Teaser led well.
Look at that thing go.
That's weird.
It uses the water to steer with. It looks like.
Yeah.
Almost.
No, it's
Yeah,
gonna get
there
off
you
the
go.
ground.
That's right off the surface of the water.
It's gonna use a rudder. It'll be so funny if it uses a rudder just to fly. Like, like, oh, go left, okay, and it's like a captain rudder.
I don't know. I
Doesn't
think
look
someone
very
had too much
practical.
money.
It
Yeah,
uses
Russia
lift
had too much
effect.
Yeah. There's a
And-
modern one right there. Look at that. That looks a lot better, doesn't it?
The guy
Not
saw
modern.
a seagull. The guy
Compared
saw
to
a
those.
seagull come down and come right on the surface of the water.
Dude,
and
how
just-
big is it? How long is that? What is
Oh, it's
that?
huge. It's the size of an
70,
airplane.
80, or 200? Like
Well,
300?
what's the purpose of it?
No.
Dude, that thing's crazy. I've never seen that, bro.
I
That
think
is funny.
it's funny. You want to know where our taxes go?
Well, that's Russia's taxes, not
That's
ours.
Soviet era.
They don't
Those- oh, that's 60s videos right there.
Oh yeah.
That boat's a
No.
60 boat right there. That boat's from the 60s.
Well, no, but it's in the 70s, I'm sure,
Yeah.
right?
no,
70s?
60s.
No, the boat
That's-
might be a 60s boat, but I'm saying this is 70s right here.
The film
Look at
looks
that thing.
60s
It's
to me.
gigantic.
I'm just want to know who Don is. Is anybody know a Don?
Don
Hey,
Petty.
Don.
Don
Who is it?
Corleone. Don Corleone.
Dude, that thing's cool though, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, I guarantee you. It's
The last before the video ends is the best video because they have the camera above the rail wing as that thing is fucking.
Wait, it's like a freaking it's gigantic, dude. Oh, there you go, flying.
No, watch it. The one at the end is the best. I'm trying to find just that video of it over the back.
It's barely flying though. I have a feeling it never really flew. Like for
They
real.
got it to 300 miles an hour.
No, but how high? How high do they get
At
it?
20 feet.
Oh, that's it. So it's
Yep.
never okay. See, it's like okay.
It's not made to fly like a plane. It's made to just
Mm-hmm.
go above the surface and use the lift effect
And-
over the surface of the water.
Should be a
And then
normal
that hydrofoil.
mode of transportation.
The initial
Is this
idea
Navy?
was
Sorry.
well,
Is it Navy?
original yeah, the Soviet Navy, but they originally
Oh, Soviet.
they put rockets on the top of it so it could launch rockets like a surprise attack because it's not it's in the air, but it's not in the air. It's extremely low. So it would be hard to detect using radar because you wouldn't know what the fuck it was. Why is something going that fast over the surface of the water and it isn't a boat? I
The
mean,
Lolita
flipper.
Express, baby.
it's
You imagine
insane.
one rough water, one wave, that sucker's gone. They had to make sure the weather was good. That's for sure.
Yeah, but at 300 miles an hour, you can outrun a rogue wave, couldn't you?
You can't outrun a storm.
A wave isn't going to affect us that much.
Well,
to
it's a
look.
boat. It's a boat on top of that. So
It's
that
a giant boat.
yeah.
You're not affecting waves.
As
or-
long as it wasn't big swells.
That's what I'm saying. It's a
Well,
storm.
20
that thing,
feet.
It won't work.
Well,
Yeah.
out in far away, out in the water.
Those big aircraft carriers, you lose sight of them when they don't go in swells and stuff.
I guarantee they use a gyroscope on this damn thing.
Some Russian guy's drinking a bottle of vodka while he's driving that thing.
It's like D-Man says, he's nosing down by three inches every time,
Yeah,
whatever.
of course he is. You see that?
It's got like
3 degrees
12
down.
throttles on it.
I
Oh,
want to
fuck,
see
that
one of
isn't
those
the other one. Hold on.
Is that another one?
flying
hold on.
saucers that used to go underwater and come out of the water back in the birds' days. There it is.
This thing here that's animation though. Look at it.
That's AI.
Let's see if they got any better. No, it's gonna.
Hold on. I'm looking. I put another link in there, but it's douchebag in the background's fucking all that up.
Yeah. Thanks, Douchey.
You fucking idiot.
He didn't take a hint from the audience or the panel, did he?
Okay, yeah. Here's
No, they're doing that to clog up your private chat.
yeah, they're just being a dick.
Yeah.
Fucking little babies. There you go. That's the last one. If you could scroll down that low.
I got it. Yeah, I got the thing open so I can get to it. Yeah, that's a much better picture and a much better sound.
That one's like from a show, but the other one is just pure video. Yeah.
Captain of the Sea Monster. Yeah, that's definitely a beast. That's over a football field almost, isn't it? Well, not quite that long.
Well, it's the size of a large cargo plane. So think of the hull size as being the size of a cargo plane. But it's 20 feet above the water going airplane speeds, but it can drop back. Yeah, that's the one. Watch that video at the end, and it starts to show at like 50 seconds. At 48 seconds, it shows you of that thing going full blast with the camera in the back on the back wing of it. It's one of the most insane things I've seen.
Yeah, I'll go to the end of it. Let's see.
Like, holy shit, look at that thing moving along.
Why am I getting the ads for Rolex?
I know. That's why I'm trying to find the.
Is that real quick? Sorry, Donald Piasek. Is that you in the back? That's Don trying to get in.
Yeah, it looks like it.
He's okay.
Is it Don from?
I don't know. He said I'm not sure.
He said his mic isn't working.
Oh, okay, it's him.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, next time Don comes in, I'll let him in. I thought it was like, you know who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This other person
Pettit.
the same thing.
Yeah, Don Pettit. Yeah.
Some dude and just want to talk and all that other bullshit in the background. It's just
he got in with under another name, and I didn't know that was him. And I actually put him on camera and like, dude, you are Monkey Cat. Like he lied straight up. Like, no, I'm not. Like, yeah, you are. I'm looking right at you. Oh, there he is. He's using his real name this time.
There you go.
Got to lie to kick it, man.
Why lie? I don't know.
Design. It's evident that the future of flight has the potential to be revolutionary as well as evolutionary.
And pull it back a little bit.
Yeah, I'll take it back. Let's take it back before they add
48 seconds. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to show it anyway, but they show it for about 3 or 4 seconds, where you're seeing it over the rear wing right there. Yeah.
Okay. I'll start it here.
Yep.
Well, now if it would load, there it goes. Come on.
You're half Polish, Don. What's the other half? Sausage?
And minced meat. Come on. It's not playing. What's the problem?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, neither. Maybe I need to do an update, Cubby.
Did you spit on it?
Miles per hour while flying just 20 feet above the surface.
Watch this.
Gotta spit on it.
Look at that. Look at how fast that fucking thing is going.
It's capable of carrying 50% more weight than a conventional cargo plane of the same size and uses half the fuel to do so. One of the most unusual aircraft ever designed, it's evident that the future of flight has the potential to be revolutionary as well as evolutionary.
What happened to it? That's my question.
They made 3 of them. I think they had a 4th one at one point. One of them had some kind of malfunction, and they were testing it to see how fast it would actually go, and something happened and it crashed, sunk. Another one they built had some kind of mechanical problem, but because of the collapse of the Soviet Union, the 3rd one, I think, was the one that they actually tested before the crash in the late 80s. And they were supposed to develop it as a cargo to use it to transport cargo over the ocean. Instead of, they could do it in, way quicker time than putting ships out in the ocean.
Makes sense.
Thing is, like I said, any bad weather, there's no way that could operate in bad weather at all.
And I think that's well, I mean, they could operate it to a certain degree to its operating parameter. So if it's 20 feet, then but the cool thing is that you can drop that thing down in its boat. So,
but still, I don't see it being seaworthy.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be like
this weather.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be like, if they built on the bottom of a battleship, the thing would have to be 10 times the size. So the idea was to try it to test that ground effect. And the story I read is that the designer of that, was watching birds fly, and the seagull went down on the water, and just as it got right, it looked like it was going to smash into the water. It just endlessly just kind of drifted without ever moving its wings at all over the surface. He noticed that it could go over the surface. So he did him and some science guys did some tests and stuff and found that the surface of the water, that dirty surface over the top of the water, has a lifting effect. And if you push air down over it, it can move very large things over it because the water deflects down.
I'm gonna let Don in right quick. Hold
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of our technology today is just replicating, nature, like submarines being fished, airplanes being birds, worms being boring.
He saw a seagull and said, "How is the seagull doing it?" He figured out that it's a lift effect and said, "All right, let's build a plane and let's put a boat hull on the bottom of it."
Yeah, well, on the aircraft cruisers and battleships, they have like hovercraft that are actually in there. They reach them when they need to, so it's a good short range, quick vehicle.
Yep. All they could do is just whip a basket down and push some air down on it, and now nothing just. They just did it with a plane, so that way you can have a size of cargo plane without having to fly it in the air. So,
yeah, nice. So I mean, it's basically like a little C-130 that you can fly at 20 feet above the water. Is much bigger. Yeah,
basically, lift effect.
And if the flat Earth map is anywhere Gleason's map's right, then they could actually stay closer to the land than you can on the other one where you're supposed to be crossing vast oceans and stuff. So in real world, it'd be more safe staying close to land, right?
Yeah, but you got to think about, like, we don't see what's in the Pacific or exactly have a real distance how wide across it is. I think.
We can follow everything unless you want to go to Hawaii. You can follow near land the whole way.
Yeah.
Philippines, Alaska, Russia, everything is near land. Yeah, am I wrong?
Well, I think down in the Southern Ocean, there's a gap down there in the Pacific that nobody really gets to look at.
Well, no one goes there anyway. I'm saying that for that purpose, that plane would work on the flat Earth.
Yeah.
Staying close to the land.
And actually, it would need to, in order to maintain its level and keep flight, you actually keep it at a horizon that's flat. Or that's why gyros are like they are. Flight is definite proof of a flat Earth if you dig into it.
Well, you've seen the videos of the guy flying the jet at like Mach 1.5, flying at 65, 100 feet over the surface of the ocean for ridiculous amounts. Like, yeah, I mean, come on, nobody's dipping the nose down. Nobody's doing any of that.
Nope.
Roger, that's what I was thinking. The C-130. Is that the same size? Was it the same size? That thing?
Yeah,
no, 130 is smaller.
130 is fatter, but that ship is larger.
Yeah.
It might be fatter, wider for more payload, right?
Yeah. And that's what they used to make drops with that, like for tanks and stuff back in the day. I think they got better planes now, don't they? Bigger.
That's what I was wondering. Maybe it was for like sending cargo or not. Or
I hated flying in those C-130s. They take forever to get to your destination.
And they're rattle boxes, aren't they, Harmon?
Trapped in, that's all you have back there, and you're just sitting there. We had to go a 10-hour flight in that thing. Are you kidding me?
Strapped in that net with the cargo, dude. That's where you're
that jump seat.
Jeez. We're heading to an airplane crash that happened in northern Turkey, and we had to guard the crash site. So the C-130 is the only thing that could take us near there.
The reason I'm not going to let you on Monkey is because I don't want to talk about TFE anymore. If you got some other topic you want to tackle other than that, I'll let you on. But you got to give it to me before I let you on, dude.
What is he in the back? He's backstage again?
Yeah, that's what they do. They do it every time. They go on the fucking back.
I'm going to call your mom, Monkey, and let her know you're still.
Oh wait, I do see Monkey. Let me. Oh, I see him now. Okay.
You're gonna have to let her mom spank that monkey.
He said we're all scared again. We're scared, Monkey. Man, shaking in our boots.
Does your mom spank you, Monkey?
The monkey business.
That's kind of funny. She spanks the monkey. His mom spanks his monkey. I mean, wait, what? That was scary.
I don't want
his mom spanks the monkey.
No, I got to hand it to him. He's taking care of his mom at least, so he's doing something.
What was that one song?
I didn't know he's had a mother.
Shock the monkey. Remember?
Peter Gabriel.
Yeah, Peter Gabriel. Yeah.
I didn't know he was helping his mom. If I knew he was helping his mom, I would have made no mom jokes.
Yeah,
you know,
Tweeter and the monkey man.
That's a good thing that he is doing that.
That was Peter Gabriel after Genesis.
Yeah.
I know
Ozzy
just cover of it.
obviously. There was no Peter Gabriel during Genesis.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like it wasn't.
I know.
just
Yeah,
Peter
it was
Gabriel
solo.
Steam was a good song. Show for me.
Steamroller. What was it? What was it?
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer. That's what you meant, right?
I didn't know what you guys were talking about.
Because I think his line, there is a line in there.
Steam too. He's got a song called Steam.
Oh, okay, yeah. But like, yeah, dude, he was good. Oh yeah, what's his name died, dude? Freaking the guy, the one that actually my favorite guy in freaking Kiss, because I didn't really like Kiss.
Oh,
Ace Frehley.
Ace Frehley, yeah.
Yeah, Ace, but like he was like the best musician, really.
I don't know. I was not a Kiss fan.
I know I wasn't either. I'm just saying he was the best musician, in my opinion.
Detroit Rock. We just watched that movie, and that was horrible. Actually,
it was a Kiss movie.
Yeah. There's
Did
more
you watch?
They were going to a Kiss concert.
Yeah, it's a group of kids. They played very few Kiss songs in the movie. They had like 2 or 3 in the whole damn thing. I'm like,
there's a reason for that. You know why? Because there's very few Kiss songs that are good.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm just in my opinion.
I was raised a hardcore country, but I ended up, believe it or not, I liked Black Sabbath in the 70s, and
Paranoid,
and then Pink Floyd, and then
Paranoid.
Sabotage is one I liked.
Sabotage.
Yes, their album was Sabotage. I think that's somehow I got that one, and it corrupted me, And then
wait, what? How did it corrupt you? Maybe I'm asking too many questions, but
because they're demonic.
How did it corrupt you? It was demonic. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. You're noticing.
Yeah, that's what. But then I liked the other 2 groups. I only liked was Pink Floyd and Breakfast in America group. What's that group?
Oh yeah, Supertramp.
Yeah,
Supertramp, right?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. We were trying to do that song actually.
It's hard.
It's not easy. Yeah, it's a really hard song to actually perform. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, they were good musicians, and
I watched the guy does. She's a professional opera singer, and she reviews rock and roll songs and stuff because she never got to hear them when she was a kid. And she says Supertramp, when she heard them, that's the hardest ones to mimic.
The vocals, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the vocals are so high. Yeah. Not for tall men.
Okay. Or men with balls. They were probably all eunuchs.
They were probably all eunuchs. All of them.
Think about it.
Yeah. Think about it. Okay. All right.
I know eunuchs still are a thing. They still do that.
They're still a thing. Yeah, they're cutting balls off, huh? Still
12 years old. They do it to the little voice choir still. If you're a lead singer, they still do it. It's not like it ever went away.
It never went away. Eunuch is still a thing.
Okay, now Monkey said he'll come in and talk about old school metal. Now that's his next point.
No. Because D-Man, tell him.
Why?
Tell him. You have a policy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's no monkeys. No monkeys involved.
Yeah. We're all set with that.
Okay, good. All right. I'm just passing the word along. He keeps yakking still.
Yeah, Roger just needs to pass the word along. Stop it, please.
Stop spamming in the back chat, please.
Yeah, dude. No matter if we block you in here, you still get in there.
What part of we don't like you do you not understand?
Yeah.
Which part? Which part of it? Which part of we
the very first
don't
letter?
The we part? Oh, the W? Like
the whole thing.
The whole
Haven't
thing.
you heard that Michael Jackson might have been a eunuch?
Okay.
All right.
we were moving on, bro.
Yeah, that was the big thing.
Oh man, you're funny. Anyway, he probably didn't have balls. Who cares?
Ballgate.
D-Man gave me this one earlier. I thought we'd look at it. It's about the Monty map. I thought I'd look at it.
About the what?
How do you say it all properly? Anybody know how to break this one down? The Amanto Monty.
Oh, the map.
Oh, the map?
Yeah, I think this is where it's kept.
Oh, Urbano Monty.
Urbano Monty. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
The Monty map.
Mm-hmm. The big one.
It does the map. It does the Monty map. It does the map. It was a flat.
All maps are flat. Da-da.
All maps are flat. Oh yeah, dude, that would be a cool
Monty
freaking
map.
parody video. Oh, dude, I don't know. I gotta figure something out with that one. Remind me, D-man. Remind me.
Write it down.
Write it down now.
Write it down.
No.
I don't have pen and paper.
So
Hey,
you got
Roger,
pen and
isn't
paper with
that
you at all
Matt's
times.
favorite map he always talks about?
Yeah, the one he went to go look at the
San
museum.
Francisco?
Yeah. I would love to go look at it too. That would be awesome.
Is it
But
Alberto Monte?
Alberto?
Arbano, I think, or something.
Albano. Yeah.
Arbano Monte. I can't.
Urbano. Yeah, Urbano, like a city, like a city.
Yeah,
Urbano.
Captain Lou Urbano.
Urbano Monte. Yeah.
The Mason map.
He was an Italian cartographer. Anyway, he could speak more than one language. I give him that because he wrote in plenty of them on that map. There's French, Italian, Portuguese, all kinds of languages on there.
You know that MM too is really predominant with 33. Just knock them on their side.
It's all 33 over there. Yeah.
Anytime they use MM.
33 CC.
And that's why I use 3 in my thumbnail.
I was like, wait, what? Oh, M. Okay.
Yeah, I would be being funny. All right, let's see what they got to say about this thing.
Roger being funny.
Oh yeah, haha. 2017. This is a recent video. We'll put us on screen right quick. After being hidden for almost 430 years. Good God. How do you hide something for 430 years?
Very carefully. Very good engineering.
Wait, hold on really quick. Who is this guy look above me?
That's Don.
That's Don.
Yeah.
Who?
Hey, Don.
Don
Donald?
Piasek. Donald.
Yeah.
Piasek.
Oh, cool. Nice to see you, dude.
Don Peskic?
Piasek? Piasek?
How do you pronounce
I
it?
don't know if his mic's
The
working.
Milanese cartographer Urbano
Oh, is he muted?
crafted a map of the world.
I don't know.
I always like what he
divided
says. He
into
says
60
good
colored
things.
grades.
He does.
Is he the guitar or cigar smoker?
No, that's Phil.
That's
Oh
the-
yeah, that's right.
That's
The
fill
map
in the blank.
accompanied a
Fill
Yeah,
in
fill
the
in the
blank.
blank.
treaty published
Yeah, that's
by
So
right.
they have
Yeah,
this
yeah,
map,
yeah.
Cubby, in
Universal
Stanford
Code.
where Vlad went since 2017. He got to see
Description
it
and
then.
location of all known
that
Earth
what it
so
was?
Yeah, he
far,
did.
That's David
which is very
Letterman.
well detailed and
He
decorated.
just wanted to- Yeah, Harmon. He went to go see
The
it like
treatise and
a
map
year ago, I
served
think.
not only as a
Oh, is that all?
geographic tool,
I think so. Yeah, about
but
that.
also to display weather, fauna, habits,
Right before TFB.
length of day,
Hold on, AI is
information about
talking.
the eclipses of the sun, direction of
Shush.
winds and distances within regions.
Closed captions.
Therefore, this is a universal scientific
For the hearing impaired.
I got the closed captions on.
The map remained practically disappeared and unknown until modern times.
Hot? It's still hot? Dude, is my mic still hot?
It's always the same.
Jeez.
I
No,
think
I
it
turned
sounds-
it.
I think it sounds
For
good.
these types of maps
It's
to
as
be
far away as
mysteriously
it possibly
hidden
be.
from the public.
Sounds fine to me.
It's got good pickups.
Just sounds like a good golden
It was
voice.
obtained by
You
the
can't help it.
David
You got a
Rumsey
good
Center
voice.
for
No,
Arts,
it
Stanford
really doesn't.
Libraries,
I'm getting a new one. Sorry.
It needs more cowbell.
This map
Just
centers
listen to the replay once
and
you
put them all together digitally.
get off this, and you'll see how good you sound.
There you go.
I've done it.
The assembled map ended up being roughly
Sometimes it's not good.
3.30
Well, it's
meters
good
in
today.
diameter,
3.3
being one of the
meters
largest maps in the world made in the 16th century. It is unique in history and cartography.
I don't
This
even have my
map
mic
evidently
hooked up.
presents
I
a
can
flat
blow you
Earth
guys
model.
way out.
It's obvious, Cubby.
You know the outer rings that land.
Of
There.
course,
That's just
immediately
swatches
after the
of
map
other
center,
countries, right?
put all the parts together and the map of the flat Earth will remain before everyone's gaze. They said that Urbano Monti's wish was supposedly show the entire Earth as close to a sphere as possible three-dimensional using a two-dimensional surface. However, what the map shows is quite obvious and clear.
It definitely doesn't show us.
Represents the Earth seen from the top, directly over the North Pole, which is in the center, a perspective that former cartographers hardly used.
Well, Mercator actually used that in his first map.
The center is a hole.
Just don't fall into it.
They took pictures of the North in the 60s
Space
and
Busters
blacked
has a
out the
video.
middle of it so that you couldn't see anything. So it just looked like it was a black hole.
No, Space Busters has a video at about the hour and 41-minute one and they were doing it on the flat Earth and about the 24-hour sunny Antarctica and talking astrology. But I showed it to Roger once and he didn't really. He was on other tracks, so.
Yeah, I
At
don't
the
remember.
hall,
Sorry, Don.
you see like energy and light, like even the northern lights coming out of this freaking hall.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
It's like energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have it laying around? I can put it up right quick. Just get a gander at it. I don't
It's
have
really
it.
bad. It's bad. It's bad video though. It's like it
Is
looks
that
like
the one where they're in a plane or something and it looks
Yep.
like
Mhm.
okay, yeah, I've
Flying
seen
close
that
to
one. Yep. Yeah, I could find it.
it looks like bad. And why is there only one video?
Do I want views, guys? Nah.
Supposedly it was a Russian. RG said it was like a Russian, some kind of plane that flew over and did that filming.
Yeah, they're
not-
like
it's not
storm
new.
planes. They're like specialized storm planes. It's like the ones that they fly into the
Hurricanes.
hurricanes and stuff. They're those type.
Stormtroopers, man.
Yeah. Don, do you have the video? You want to give it to me? Throw it back, chat. If there's room.
It's going to
Okay,
be
well,
hard for me to find it.
Oh, you got it. All right, D-Man. Cool.
I'm going to try to find it, but it's going to be difficult because of the wording of it.
I know I could dig it up if I just go to Spacebuster's site. I'll find it.
I was on Spacebusters earlier. I wasn't looking for that in particular, but that they're doing an excellent job, I think, personally.
Oh, Alan and Sheen are insane.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
They're taking refraction into its fullest potential, you might say. And you know what? It's not really working.
Talk about Glowbusters, Roger, right?
Yeah. Not global.
No,
well,
he said space. He said space.
Nah, I do the same thing.
I was thinking of Space Odyssey. Is what I was thinking of.
Oh, Space Odyssey.
You know what the bad thing is about space audits? I love all the information they give. It's so informative, man. It's awesome information, but they also were defending that 24-hour sun in the South.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I'm not sure if they still are, but they were right after it happened.
Yeah, but I think they're taking a different stance as they get further into what they are finding on the globe. But with its actual observations, they're coming up flat with it. You get my point?
Yeah. Do you know if they're still talking about it, that there is a 24-hour sun?
They haven't said anything on their last
Okay.
30 streams, dude.
Yeah, I just remember getting censored basically by having an opinion that there wasn't.
Hey Don, is this the video you just put in?
It's
What,
the
in their
video.
chat?
I'm not sure where it's going to start at what time, but it's around the hour and 40-minute mark, somewhere in there, going
Okay.
forward.
They
Now,
censored. They
Yeah.
censored you in their chat, JJ.
Yeah, basically they took everybody's wrenches away right after the final experiment. And if you even talked about it, then you were censored.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, and they all did that.
Oh, you
Like,
mean Jaron and all them? Those people?
Space Audits did it. Globebusters did it. There's a few out there.
Karen?
Yeah, Karen definitely.
What's it?
Yeah, anybody that's involved with the Zetetics or any of the Astro Ether projects, they want to remodel it all. That's what and the Zetetic Society's actually come up with a new map and everything already too. So they're going to try to promote that. That's what they're going to do. They put another video. Well, they have another map. The Zetetic Society does.
But they think there's still a 24-hour sun there.
Well, they don't really care whether there is or not. They can explain it with the reflections and stuff.
Who's the Zetetic? What do you call them? Zetetic what?
It's Zetics. It's like just people
The
that are Zetetic.
Yeah, they get. There's a couple of channels that are dedicated to Zetetics as it goes.
We know that one is Zetetic Truth Tube. He's not one of them. You know, he even like I told you, he even changed his name legally to his middle name to Zetetic.
Oh, you're talking about Z.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not talking about Z. Quit getting confused about Z.
Okay, my bad.
JJ, I'm talking about your guy.
Z's a moron.
Well, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about the musician, Zetetic Truth Warrior.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Oh,
He's Zetetic Truth Tube. He's not Warrior.
Truth
That's
Tube,
his name.
Yeah.
I'm looking for I got the
it's
video.
the same guy, right? Same
No,
guy.
two
right?
different guys.
No?
Two different guys.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
I
looking
got
at
it.
He's
it.
a rising earther.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Zetetic Truth Tube. He goes back to 2015. He was one of the first ones putting videos out under ZE.
Oh, different person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got the video open. I just can't find it in my restream
Well,
for some reason.
Me a
Roger,
second.
you don't find it problematic that they're, entertaining that, oh, it works on our model too, because we can show you how it works with the 24-hour sun if there is.
Yeah.
You don't think that's problematic and muddying the waters, poisoning the well?
Absolutely. That's why they do it, man. That's really why they do it.
Who? What?
That's why
Who?
those zetetic societies actually muddied the water with their old rhetoric about gears in the sky and how there's the dome actually causes a midnight sun in Antarctica.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you mean?
I don't know who those guys are.
Roger,
Every time-
Dude, there is 24-hour light in the south, right?
Yeah, but-
I mean, you guys know that, right?
The
Hang
sun
time,
being up for that.
I don't know about the sun part. Like
Daylight
visual.
and sunlight are two different things.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm agreeing with
But I don't think for 1 second there's a 24-hour sun, because you wouldn't fake it in the first place. They've been caught faking it multiple times, guys. Why would
No,
you
I
ever
know-
have to fake
you. I know.
something
Why
that's
would they
real?
constantly fake it? I'm just
It
saying.
wouldn't
don't
work
take
with the
something that's
stuff
There
real.
is light down there. There is light.
So this is a
Wouldn't-
point of contention. That's what they want. So
Yeah.
let's not get on.
Yeah, they want to destroy the AE map is what they're after.
They want Cleasons to go bye-bye.
But even these guys that are playing on our side and they got all this great information, they're gonna still go push this same old shit. Like I just feel like it's muddying the waters.
So what I do is I extract the information and go from there.
I found the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did? Where is
Did you
it?
find the video?
I
An
have
hour-
the whole video.
Which is
An
funny.
hour, an
Really
hour
quick.
and 40 minutes and 40 seconds.
Oh, of the
Go
thing in
find
the north.
timestamp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there. Yeah, that thing.
I
So
got it.
listen, this goes along with the toroid. The toroidal, like it might be going down into the toroidal field.
Right, like Lindsay Harris talks about on that Tomb of Elimination.
So this would explain why I
Yeah,
come
yeah.
to the north. If there's a
Lindsay.
magnetic ring in the north, it would actually make sense, wouldn't it? It would be caused by something we're looking at almost. I need a better video than that. That's horrible looking, isn't it?
I gotta roll out, guys, but I'll catch you
Alright,
later. I'll be
Have a
later.
good night, Cubby.
Cubby, have a good night too. I'm going to.
What's
I'm
up, brother?
tired as hell.
Hey, Harmon,
Well, I
See-
wish I could find a better one.
and rest that voice, Harmon. We need to hear it more often.
That's the only video I've ever found of it. The video I put up is the same thing. It just cuts the rest of that stuff off.
I said this. This is all we have to look at, and
Yeah.
looks fake to me. It looks like a
Well, it's because
moon
it's
landing.
old.
It looks like a moon landing thing. You know what I mean? Like a fake video.
Oh,
No, the
I
moon
haven't
landing-
looked
moon
at
landing
it.
looked worse.
I looked at it maybe once. I think I've seen this one time in my whole life, so I want to take a look at it right now. Here we go.
2000s before CGI
You've never seen
and
this,
all that
Roger?
crap and AI,
Hold up.
AI and all
No,
that.
I've seen it
That's
like
Roger.
CGI.
a while back.
Roger, you never seen
Allegedly,
this?
this is the
I want
dielectric
to hear what
center
he's
at the
saying.
North Pole.
Why it's got
And it was supposed to be like a Russian military plane flying over. So that would be like where the Borealis and all the projection come out of. But so this would be like the dielectric core, the top of where the apple core is, or not really up there, but the middle of the apple, like where the seeds are. But I thought people might want to see this.
Okay, I think we've seen it. Oh, there we go.
And that's pretty crazy if that really is it.
Well, my theory has been that the reason you can't go over the north is that the life exists between the tropics. When you get outside of the tropics, that's where the energy wants to suck your energy back into the field. In other words, death. So if you go out from Antarctica and walk all the way out, you're eventually going to die because
Who
there is
he talking to
the
here?
sun.
Okay.
She's into
He
astrology.
was talking to some lady.
Yeah, I
she's
have
into
no idea who that is.
astrology.
Anyway, but yeah, so you see what I'm saying, Roger? Like it's so bad. Like it just looks
it was because
looks
it's
like
old.
Old.
It looks like old
it is
CGI.
No,
Well,
it's
one
old.
thing we know for sure is that North Pole is extremely magnetic, right? So good luck finding metal planes over it.
I think that film was taken before digital cameras, to be honest. That was a
Yeah,
regular
that's
camera.
really old camera technology. I've seen that video and I saw it a long time ago, and I still find it here and there. I just found one. I didn't know that was from a documentary or movie or whatever.
That was interesting. Say
The
the
first
You guys
time
don't
I
think
ever-
they had you guys don't think they had CGI in freaking like 52?
Well, they could have.
I mean,
I do.
Of course they did.
Of course, I think all the future's the past. They've had all this shit in the past, if you ask me.
projection.
I wouldn't go as far as you, JJ. How far back do you think they go with the computers, like CGI, for example?
Well, allegedly they dug up all kinds of stuff. Allegedly, not that I believe that story, but there's no way that they weren't extremely advanced. You know, we're a spit in the wind to the advancement that these people possessed, and it's pretty clear with their structures alone.
Or it was the giants.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's building and stuff, but I'm just saying, like computers.
There's a lot of history that seems a little bit off, doesn't there, guys? To be honest with you.
Well, I mean, the tech stuff's been around since the 70s. Major computing, major stuff.
No, before that, dude. Like the
nowadays,
like 40s, at least 40s, dude.
I know that, but we're not. The
nowadays you buy an AMD computer and it puts the old Cray supercomputers to shame.
Well,
D-man, you're talking about mainstream. I'm talking about
graphical computers.
I'm talking about, dude, freaking shit that they didn't tell you about. D-man, do you think they told you about things like right away?
I know that, but
look what we have. No, you know what I mean?
Hold on, can I finish?
So think about it.
Let me finish a thought.
Go ahead,
Scott. Jesus.
He's got a point to make, then.
Graphical computers. I'm talking computers that do graphics.
Keep me awake.
Commercially were not around. Stuff even into the 70s. Graphics at that point was so low that it would be real hard to do it. I mean, could they have some kind of supercomputer that can crunch a massive amount of numbers? Yes. But when you think about graphical stuff that we could see that computers were doing things were the 1970s. Before that, they could crunch any set of numbers, no matter how big of an equation, all the way probably back to the 40s to World War II, or to before that. Because, you know, they had those big computers. What was the one that broke the German code? Was that the ENIAC, or it was called
ENIAC? Like in 30 something, right? 35?
Yeah, it was in the late 30s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Code. But that was
what I'm saying.
But that was just a numbers crunching computer that couldn't do any graphical.
That they told you about.
I know, but think about when graphics started in the 70s.
I understand the graphics. Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying though, like they're not going to tell you about it.
There's really no way to know, you know, because everything is hidden. And to my opinion, I think there's nothing that we have today that they didn't have much farther back than what they're telling us, you know. And there's really no way to know because his story, you know, they've scrubbed a lot too much.
I don't think graphics was kind of a thing at that point.
Well, JJ, for example, something that you didn't know about when I was a kid and we were kids, right? We were the same age, right? I knew a guy that was freaking flying the stealth bomber, the first ever stealth, right? And it was way back in the freaking like early 70s or no, late 70s. And he couldn't tell anyone about it for like freaking 15, 20, 30 years, you know, whatever it was. Like then he finally came out with it. So like, don't tell me they don't have black ops, dude. Like black ops are happening constantly.
That was what they were doing in Area 51.
Yeah, he was at Area 51, and he said, I can't tell you what's there, but I can tell you there was things there, like because we were asking him about aliens and stuff.
Projection is the only thing I could think of. They did have projection.
Yeah, they did. Like in the early 70s, I remember projection TVs were starting.
Even to the 60s. I mean, you had projectors back, and everybody watched old movies on projectors, so they could make projections and just stop and make stop scenes, so they could project things onto stuff. But graphically, as computer-wise, I don't think the stuff was there in the 50s and 60s. They could.
Do you know? Let me ask you a question. Do you know they had touchscreen back in the?
Sure, they had video phones.
What was it? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like touchscreen, for example. You know, like an iPhone.
Yeah.
First touchscreen, right? They had that in NOM. I think in NOM. Pretty sure.
All you need to do with that is you put sensors on the edges of your screens, and it actually can.
Yes, they had all that in NOM. That was what 72. Touchscreen 72.
That's like
maybe. We should look that technology up. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Actually, right there, if you think about it, so 72 was like how long ago? 40. Well, until 2007. The iPhone started in 2007, right? Touchscreens, right? So that would be 40 years, right?
Yeah, call me crazy, but I think our ancestors possessed even greater shit than that, man.
Well, yeah, you're talking like 2,000 years ago.
But why would
I don't know about all that, you know. I'm just talking 400 or 500 at the most, you know.
Oh, okay.
If you look back,
1964, they had the direct pen light pen. and it was a fill code.
Oh,
it
like
was a stylus designed for sports telecasting, so you could draw on the screen.
yeah. So same thing.
Optical
Yeah.
was 62. The indirect pen light was
There you go.
63. The
Like a
finger-driven
face
touchscreen was 1965. Then in the mid-60s, they had the ultrasonic curtain, which is a touchscreen curtain-based pointing device. That means like if you could point it at at the
Yeah.
screen.
Mhm.
Then they had air traffic control. That's so they could reach down and touch the screen and draw stuff so other people could see it on the screens. Then in the 70s, they had multi-touch capacitance, which is what you're doing on a phone now. Then they had resistive.
So, like, what I'm saying though is like, so you see why I say that they had CGI capabilities back then for like a video, yeah,
Okay.
for like
Well, I
like
mean-
fooling the eyes, fooling your eye.
Well, I mean, look at the space shit from the 60s. Look at
Oh,
the
yeah,
late 60s space shit. None of that stuff was CGI at all. They just put it in a warehouse and made the spinning earth underneath it. That was some guy walking, turning it with his hand as that capsule thing was hanging in a fucking building on wires.
Yeah, to
Have you
make
ever
you
seen
think that they don't have the technology. Like that's what I'm saying,
Yeah, but
bro.
I mean, if they had the technology, they wouldn't have to do all that shit.
Do you think the
So-
AI right now? Do you think honestly? Do you think the AI, like that you see right now, is like modern?
Yes, it's video game shit.
It's not modern at all, dude. It's old. Like
Video
they've
games
had this
graphics.
for like 30 years, probably. The AI now, right now, is like 3 years old at least.
I'm with you, Scott. I think it's even older.
I don't know.
Well, you think about like in the 1800s, didn't they develop like cymatics? They were smart enough to actually put it in the cathedrals and stuff. And you can actually go in with a noise generator and you can actually get it to hum a song pretty much. And they've recorded this. I mean, they understand a lot of it.
IBM in the early 60s had Daisy, and it was modeled after a human's mouth, even the throat. And it made this sound. It made a digitized voice sound. It sung a song called Daisy. I think it was like 1962 or something.
Did you see those levitating vehicles as well? I don't know if it's real or not, but you ever seen that? They're like one man and they're like just flying around.
Yeah, they use
Oh,
jet
yeah.
power.
Yeah,
German
use a
stuff.
helicopter. That's lift.
Yeah, where's that shit at today, man?
Well, they're not selling to the public. I can tell you that. People are afraid of things. What they do, they'll push a product out. They'll make it seem like, oh, you really want this. And they'll put it in like, they used to put it in like magazines, like Scientific America, stuff like that. They would advertise for like, you can have your own airplane and park it in your garage. Remember? Stuff like that. Miniature
Yeah, remember when
airplane.
you used to be able to, you could win a jet from Pepsi with the Pepsi points?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And look at how afraid they are of flat Earth.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got a guy telling me we're afraid of him, but nevertheless. Yeah, so
Yeah,
no, they definitely are afraid of the topic. I got to give you that much. They've suppressed it so much, and they've made it archaic. They even put that in the stamp, and because that actually was the way the world was made to begin with, and actually explored. So they stymied that by pushing everything into a program and pushed everybody to the stars. They want the fascination of getting to what is up there has been in everybody's mind since they were a baby, man. Tell you the truth, right? There's Daisy.
Yeah. What's down here?
Yeah, they don't want to pay attention to what's down here because, oh my God, that looks horrible, D.
Oh yeah, it is. But that was created so they could simulate how the mouth works, how sound gets pushed through a throat, and it has lips that move and everything. It's scary as shit. But that was
move.
Oh yeah, it does. And it sings. It sings. It's the first voice over a computer.
Was that the
nice.
first Hummers?
And the first,
Yeah, the first sex toy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when you said
Daisy gave me a blowjob.
That was a long time.
and she sung a song to me when I was
It hummed Daisy.
Yeah. Everybody
That's
had
where the first Hummer came from, huh?
Yeah.
So I mean, they basically couldn't get a computer to speak until the early '60s to get it to get the audio up that they could replicate how a voice works.
Yeah. All
So
right.
they
So
just said, "Hey, we'll make it sing a song."
Should we play this? Because it looks horrible.
Oh, it is. It's fucking horrific, but it's the
But-
first computer voice.
So right now, every time he types, it blocks the screen share thing. Don't ask me why. The scary singing computer. Weird. Well, you ready to roll it?
Yep.
All right. This is going to sound lovely.
Sounds
Why
like
did
a
we call it-
computer.
Why did we give it a girl's name? That's the question. Because
It's not. It's not. It's just the song that it's singing. It's called Daisy.
Okay. Strange.
Gender neutral.
Now, yeah, wait a minute.
So it doesn't have a feminine voice. It's just
Does-
masculine.
It's a nose and a mouth.
That's all it is. Has no gender in it. Well, I guess it sounds
Oh,
kind of
sound.
male. So let's take a listen. Here we go.
See the guy with the fucking microphone? All right, you can kill it. But that's the first singing computer.
Do need a translator.
Yeah, well, it's in computerized voice, so I mean, it's low bit
Okay.
rate. But I mean, they didn't get a computer to talk until the early '60s.
Yeah,
There you
Dr. Bass put a video in there. I'm going to take a look at it real quick. Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't hear you. And I opened it up and it started playing. Almost as bad as sound sometimes.
Computers didn't even have a mouse in the '70s. A mouse wasn't even a thing because you didn't need it. And the most things that most people did on the computers in the '70s was just number crunching, business things.
Yeah, terminal. Kind
Yeah,
of like
terminal, number cruncher. So
It was made for nerds and your average
right,
accounting.
yeah. They didn't bring mice in until
Apple.
GUI operating system started, where you needed to have a pointing device instead of you using something to tap on the screen, which was available. You could do it. The cost was ridiculous. So they just come out with a mouse you could move that had a little trackball on it with a sensor, so you could move it around.
Stupid Apple mice. They only have the right click, no left click.
Yeah, it was early. I have a Microsoft mouse from the '80s. That's a single button. That's it. There's no two
Yeah, I remember,
buttons.
like the whole thing actually click down on it.
Yeah, it's from the early '80s. Well, I want to say early '90s because it was Windows 3.1 era. So that's 94, 90, 93.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna send a message out.
I have some really old equipment shit from back in the day that still works. It's just you can't really do much with it. I mean, what do you do with it besides look at the clock?
You can probably find a Linux that'll run on it.
Well, now I mean, it's just a number crunching computer. That's all those things were.
I just don't trust the credibility of the people who, scripted the fallout of all of our technology. They tell us it take a warehouse to fit this first computer in and all this, and it did nothing but count.
Yep.
I don't know. It's just it's about credibility to me, and these people lied about everything, man.
They did.
You can look online at the computer that broke the Enigma code. It's gigantic. It's in a building. It's gigantic. It's all vacuum tubes
and mechanical switches and shit.
Oh yeah, well they had women walk around and just click switches. They would give them a whole layout of numbers on the switches, and they would have to go around and do all this shit to figure out. I mean, just craziness. Like 20 people.
Like the first telephone, man. When you call, they got to sit there and unplug shit and plug it in over here.
Yeah, switchboard. I've seen them.
Operator.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I've seen them in old buildings, JJ, where the old building had a room in the back. The guy said, "Want to see something cool?" and opened the door up, and it was a switchboard. Because the place used to be like a hotel or a motel or some kind of cheap living place. So if you wanted to make a call, you would call to the front desk, and they would patch you out so that you could make your phone call. and it was just a switchboard in a little tiny room. And I was like, holy shit, it's a switchboard. I mean, yeah, where you had to pull the cables out and literally plug them in. And I was like,
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
fucking wild.
Or when you used to be able to call information.
Well,
411.
remember when you could just tap the top of the phone, you could just go click, 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 and that would bring the operator up.
Right.
And that
We used to
stopped
always,
like early
you
90s.
used to be able to charge your phone call to another number, and we'd always just call like long distance and shit and just charge it to any random number.
My friend used to be on the phone talking to somebody, and I knew that if you could call the operator, you could get what they call an emergency breakthrough. And if you asked the operator to do it, they would break through your phone call, the operator would, and then tell you that there's somebody trying to call you and it's an emergency, and they would call you on the phone and you'd be like, hey, what's up? And he'd be like, oh, you asshole.
Oh shit.
Because they can't say a name, so it would just be an emergency breakthrough. It would charge you too, like fucking
Almost like a
$3.
collect call.
Yeah, it would charge you like $3 automatically and piss you off.
I lived with my parents. We had the wired, POTS, plain old whatever service for until about 2017, and then finally got a better deal for like the phone and internet combined. They gave you this little shitty modem. Who was this? Frontier? Yeah, and they took my freaking 2-wire modem that I had with SBC Global and whatnot, even though it was my property.
Yeah.
The AT&T, because they were just the guy was an ass. But anyways, so even we had bad fire, the hurricane or whatever, that battery didn't last crap. We were just voice over internet, which you needed. And here I have old parents. Well, my mom had already passed away actually, so it was just my dad and me.
Yeah.
And he was a diabetic.
Yeah, I know. When the power goes out or the internet goes off, the phone stops working because it's
Once
over
the battery,
IP.
Once the battery in that shitty little UPS dies.
Yep. That's it. It's off. I know. I said the same thing.
And I didn't have a solar panel back then. If I had solar, that would have been, I could have done it, but
yeah, put it on a charger and
You
run it
guys
on
notice
a
this,
charger.
though, as time goes on, like the quality of products have waned immensely. Like back in the 50s and the 40s, when they built technology, it was actually built to last.
because it's all made in China. Because I had like a Grundig radio, a shortwave that I got, that was actually made in Germany. And then they made them in Portugal for a while. Now everything's made in China, even though it's a German radio. It's like, what the hell? And Japanese products are good. The good electronics, and they have those built in China too.
Yep. Well, it's the manufacturing hub. So
is agreed.
Yep. I know. I used to fool around with phone systems when I was young. We used to use modems and stuff in the early days. You'd call BBS boards and do messages all over the world. It'd be some boards would be linked to other boards, and they would call each other and share message bases. So you could talk about rock or talk about anything you wanted in these message boards. But depending on the BBS you were on, some of them would link to other BBSs all across the world. So people would send photos or WAV files. Somebody would take their records and record them and say, "Hey, you want a recording of the record?" Share music.
I miss Pirate Bay, but ever since I set up a Steam account and it's like no cheating and hacking and all that crap, I left Pirate Bay behind. That's when they bought the offshore oil rig and stuff like that set up offshore, and they still got taken over.
Yeah,
they still exist, but it's a honeypot or whatever, a trap.
Yeah, probably a trap. Probably.
And
then they consider it a honeypot because they're going to make money off of this stuff in like 5 years, 4 years.
Yep. Yep.
But BitTorrent's neat technology.
Huh. Anyways, we've been on an hour. Anybody got anything else they want to share? I got a Dr. Bass video. We'll take a look at that right quick.
I love to share Linux. You all gotta get off Windows.
Oh yeah, I've been off of it for a while. I'm done with all that.
Tell them how bad it is.
It's fucking horrific. Well, I mean,
they're going to be forcing Copilot, having all your data on the cloud, everything.
Yep.
That sucks. That way they can monitor everything you do, period.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about. It's info.
Connected to Peter Thiel and Palantir and the whole world global system.
I mean, your phone does the same thing. I mean, you can go in and force off some of the apps and stuff, but I mean, now you're really shutting them off.
Well, I did that with this laptop I've got here, and it didn't run bad,
Yeah. I mean, plus Windows has a shit ton of bloat, so it's got
yeah.
tons of stuff running in the background, taking resources.
You throw Linux on an old PC and it runs like a
Yeah,
supercomputer.
dude, I'm on a computer from the trash. I grabbed this computer out. It was sitting next to a trash barrel in a metal pile. I literally went over and picked it up. Yeah, from the dump.
Another man's treasure.
We'll say hi to the monster. He's in the house.
There's a
Ryan.
monster.
Huh? Speak up, sir. Can barely hear you. What's up? All right. What's up?
Hey, with your chest.
We were looking at the North Pole earlier. You'd have loved that, Ryan.
Some North Poland.
You think so?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
At the north.
Right in the center.
Prove where it's at.
Right in the center. Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it. Anyways, this is Dr. Bass sent this video, and it's about human capabilities, superhuman capabilities, I think is what it's about. This was interesting. Yeah.
Chinese Oriental stuff. Crazy.
Yeah, I got a sword piercer here. He's putting swords to his gut. How do you move your stomach out of the way? That's the question.
No, you get calluses from inside your stomach. You start with like a stick. You start with something that's not sharp, and you work your way up till it gets rougher and rougher until you can steal the sword. It's not that difficult. I mean, it is, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
I was going to say.
Where I come from, we call that dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
You know.
I was going to say, that middle picture, though, we did shit like that. Not exactly. We could have done that with a little MG midget in a parking spot. We take the thing and turn it around, select sideways so we can get out.
A beetle or a rabbit. You could go over a Yugo. You could tilt that thing over with two people.
Oh, yeah, Yugo, yeah.
That looks
He
like
says go to timestamp 3742, Raj.
All right. 47.
3742.
Okay, gotcha. 3742.
I still say Bruce Lee was the greatest.
Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah, if we could
There are
talk
people
about
that
it.
are biased against Bruce, though, to a point.
He might have just been some dummy, for all we know, but who knows?
Yeah, but be
know,
water, my friend. Be water. Okay.
I think there's really super people in the world, but
Well, there could
He's
be.
probably got a vagina or something crazy.
His speed
Well,
was
that might be-
crazy.
that might not be too
Good
bad. I
right
mean,
there.
It was.
at least you get attention, right?
Yeah, well, he made money off of it, too. He sold plenty of movies.
I'd make money off of it too. Wouldn't you?
I guess. Let's try it right here. This is the spot. Ready, guys?
Location split at the waist, except that he's standing, and the portals are under his clothes. He's moving the second portal so he can elevate and rotate his upper body. Notice his legs lean to his right side to counterbalance gravity, pulling his upper body to his left side. It's possible that gravity is coming through the portal as well, so his upper body may feel it in two directions, lengthwise and laterally.
Okay, that's weird.
Chris is going to use portals to split these two in half, and then he's going to link their upper body portal to the other person's lower body portal, so it looks like they swap legs.
That's good. That's good. Very nice. You want to cross your legs? Cross this leg over.
They're both on green. Notice that?
Just close your eyes. Just relax yourself. Relax yourself.
He activates and unlinks the portal so they can be pulled apart. The portal devices are attached to their body, under their clothes, so they move with that part of the body.
You can see your body under it.
Cue the screen.
Look, it's green. It's green screen.
Relax. Where you going? Come back over here. Come back over here. Come back over here. Come back over here. Relax. Come over here. Relax. You're right. Just relax. Relax yourself. Relax.
Good question.
Come over here.
What the You're on my legs! What the did you do?
Oh my God.
Their portals have been cross-linked. Megisto controls.
This is on Spike TV too. On top of that, anyway,
Is this like marriage where the two become one?
I guess. Yeah, but I mean, you can tell if they did this in real life. How do you know what your legs look like? You got my legs. You got my legs.
I wouldn't be worried about the legs. I'd say, hey, my sexual organs are wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Wang.
these aren't mine.
Hooked up with the beaver.
Good God.
Yeah, they're probably both amputees, you know. It's just an illusion regardless. That's how illusionists work.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. And there's a lot of green in that video, I'm telling you.
On America's Got Talent, that's some crazy stuff.
And besides that, who would scream about something stupid like that? They'd all know it was a trick. They'd all just stand there and go, oh, wow, cool. And then you just walk on by. You wouldn't even make a big deal out of it. Why would you? You know it's a trick.
Obviously, their shirts are all tucked in at the bottom, you know. It's obviously an illusion. Or else, you know, when they pulled their body apart, the shirt wouldn't be hiding their guts.
Yeah.
I would have ran up there and said, all right, let me see the trick. Where's the trick? Let me see the dummy. Let me see the flap or whatever the fuck it is. Or the mirror or whatever it is, you know.
Well, they wanted it like there was portals that they transported through. Like, nah.
Yeah, because that makes logical sense. Right?
Yeah, of course.
Brought to you by CERN.
Appreciate that. Brought to you by CERN. Yeah, I think they're doing something on a bigger scale with CERN if they're doing something at all. Well, I think I'm going to close her down for tonight. I'll play Scott's song and then I'll play out with another one. But Scott put out a new Hello Canucks. You want to call it that? This is for all you Canucks out there or Canadianites, whatever you want to call it yourself. What is it? Yeah.
The 51st state.
Appreciate you, Raj. Appreciate you guys. Everybody here on the panel and everybody in chat, man. Y'all have a wonderful night, man, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right. Will do, JJ. Later. All right. Let's see where the song is. This is it. Ta-da. Shout out to Scott in the Level Realm.
Forget my name while you collect your claim.
Hold on. I didn't do that. I don't think. I'm sorry, guys. Let me get out of that. I don't think we played it all. Let's see if I can get back to it. It literally skipped over it. I got to go back. Right here. Did it again. Something like a cold bite. That's what it is. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize again. I'm doing. I did it again. Will and Scott song. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Have a good night. I'm going to play out with another song, one of Chris Berry's, and I'll do a stream in a couple more days. Ryan, you got anything else you want to say?
Nope, except you're a really bad DJ.
Dude, it wasn't really me. It ended short, too, on top of that. I'm sorry. I apologize for it. I don't normally have that problem. D-Man, or is that you with the D over here? I'm thinking it is. The deja vu, yeah. That's what it was, Justin. Okay. Well, anyways, good night, guys, and I'll see you on the next stream. I'll post it in another stream later. I don't know what else I could say. Good night. This has been fun. I enjoyed the conversation. Hope you did too.
In the valley of the shadows, land of the scorpion, stung by the darkness, swimming in all the poison. I need some angel music, so damn hot down here. I need some angel music, with some angel music. So dang out down here. I need some angel music, so to wash away the fear. Holy, unseen, I plead, show me some mercy. Grandma, come on down here and sing your prayer with me. Cause I can shine like a raven if I get a little bit of sun, a little bit of light, just a little bit of sun. I can shine like a raven if I get a little bit of sun, with a little bit of light. I can shine like a raven. I can shine like a raven. I can shine like a raven in the land of the shadows, the valley of the scorpion. Stung by the darkness, swimming in out the poison. I need some angel music. I need some angel music. I want some angel music. The song to wash away the fear. Holy, unseen, I play. Show me some mercy. Grandpa, come on down here and sing your prayer with me. Cause I can shine like a raven with a little bit of sun, a little bit of light, just a little bit of sun. Black feather glisten, just a little bit of light, a little bit of sun. I can shine like a raven, shine like a raven. Black feather glisten. Pull me up from the snake ring.